Part of having bees in the backyard is worrying about what they're going to eat, where they're going to get their nectar, where they're going to get their pollen. And so last year, my friend Riley and I built this planter in the front yard, and this year is the first year that we had flowers in it. So what we were trying to accomplish is just a overall bee garden with flowers that are blooming at different times of the year. We had tulips, we had a couple other early spring flowers, and then we planted just these bags of seed in this area here, and it had a couple sunflowers in it, and the bees love them. They are in this thing everywhere. And so, you know, we hand planted all these little seeds for these flowers. My wife knows the names of all of them. I just call them flowers. But I think it really turned out well for the bees. We have a good array of different pollens, and we're extremely happy with the look of it. I didn't know what these were. I call them the fuzzy flower, but they're starting to bloom. You know, kind of taking their time, and you know, I'm taking you around the outside. There's one of my bees right there. And we have a lot of little bumblebees, and we have a lot of the really small native bees, which is just great. And I think we accomplished what we tried to accomplish. And like I said, this is the front yard. We've got stuff in here that we have no idea even what it is. It's really been a lot of fun checking it out. We have these. We have no idea what those are, but they look great. The bees love them. They're in this thing all day. We have a couple trees. We planted a self-pollinating pear and a self-pollinating peach tree. I believe this is the peach tree, and the pear tree's over there at the other end that's kind of lost in flowers. One of my favorites is dahlias, and we planted a couple dahlias, and they are really starting to kick butt. We have a dahlia back in here that hasn't flowered yet, but it kind of got overrun with all these fuzzy flowers. Same with this one. Things grew above and beyond what we thought they would, and it just turned out great. So that's the front yard, and I will take you out to the backyard and show you what we did back there by the beehive.